Hi there. I think I'm live. I don't know. I haven't really done lives on YouTube before, but I had a crazy week and I didn't get a video made and processed to put on here. So I thought I would come on live a little bit early because at 5 o'clock, that's when my husband gets home and it gets crazy. The dogs are so excited when he gets home. So anyway, I wanted to tell a story. It's called Don't We All? And I'm going to read it because I don't have it memorized. And it was a very touching story, so I wanted to share it today. And I don't know who wrote it. I found a source that said author unknown. So it says, I was parked in front of the mall wiping off my car. I'd just come from the car wash and was waiting for my wife to get out of work. I guess I should talk in a deep voice. Ow, my neck just stuck. Oh my goodness. The things that happen on lives. Coming my way from across the parking lot was what society would consider a bum. From the looks of him, he had no car, no home, no clean clothes, and no money. There are times when you feel generous, but there are other times that you just don't want to be bothered. This was one of those I don't want to be bothered times. Oh, I hope he doesn't ask me for any money, I thought. He didn't. He came and sat on the curb in front of the bus stop, but he didn't look like he could have enough money to even ride the bus. After a few moments, he spoke. That's a very pretty car, he said. He was ragged, but he had an air of dignity around him. His scraggly blonde beard kept more than his face warm. I said thanks and continued wiping off my car. He sat there quietly as I worked. The expected plea for money never came. As the silence between us widened, something inside said, ask him if he needs any help. I was sure that he would say yes, but I held true to the inner voice. Do you need any help? I said. He answered in 3 simple but profound words that I shall never forget. We often look for wisdom in great men and women. We expect it from those of higher learning and accomplishments. I expected nothing but an outstretched, grimy hand. He spoke the 3 words that shook me. And I remember he asked, do you need any help? Don't we all, he said. I was feeling high and mighty, successful and important, above a bum in the street, until those 3 words hit me like a 12-gauge shotgun. Don't we all? I needed help. Maybe not for bus fare or a place to sleep, but I needed help. I reached in my wallet and gave him not only enough for bus fare, but enough to get a warm meal and shelter for the day. Those 3 little words still ring true. No matter how much you have, no matter how much you've accomplished, you need help too. No matter how little you have, no matter how loaded you are with problems, even without money or a place to sleep, you can give help. Even if it's just a compliment, you can give that. You never know when you may see someone who appears to have it all. They are waiting on you to give them something that they don't have. A different perspective on life, a glimpse at something beautiful, a respite from daily chaos that only you, through a torn world, can see. Maybe the man was just a homeless stranger wandering the streets. Maybe he was more than that. Maybe he was sent by a power that is great and wise to minister to a soul too comfortable in themselves. Maybe God looked down, called an angel, dressed him like a bum, then said, go minister to that man cleaning the car. That man needs help. Don't we all? Now, I think it's in Matthew 21. I put a note here. There's that thing in the Bible that talks about sometimes we've entertained angels without even knowing it. And I love that concept because we never know. We may never know till we get to heaven. But don't we all? I mean, very true words. We all need help of some kind. And more importantly, we all need help of one kind. So in the next week or so, we're going to be celebrating the anniversary of the most important help that we've ever received, that of the sacrifice of our Lord Jesus Christ, so that we wouldn't have to pay that ultimate price for sin. The anniversary of the greatest show of love that has ever been made, that of God's profound love for his creation. May you have a very blessed Easter season. And remember, we all need help of some kind. Look for ways you can help, even if it's just saying something kind. That's the biggest help of all on some days. Have a great one. Talk to you next time.